Hi, everyone. I'm Eric Boeing. Welcome to Cashing In. Our Cashing In crew this week, Wayne Rogers, Jonathan Honig, Michelle Fields, and Juan Williams. Welcome, everybody. As we celebrate Memorial Day, the Obama administration is under fire for treating our heroes like zeros. Our veterans are suffering and dying because of government incompetence. I received a call from a Republican congresswoman who alerted me to the fact that the VA was highly unionized. That set off bells and alarms in my head, so we did a little digging here at Cashing In, and here's what we found. Nearly 8 in 10 VA workers are unionized. Now, Michelle, that came as a complete shock to me and probably everyone who's watching right now. No one's talking about the union angle to this VA scandal. Tell us, is this a big reason why our vets are being mistreated?
Absolutely. Look, unions are the ones who are really standing in the way of real reform happening at the VA. The unions keep saying, well, it's because we need more money. Well, we need more staff. Well, that's not the case at all. It's them. They are the problem. They are the ones who are standing in the way of real reform, and they are the ones who are not allowing things to happen. I mean, that's it, plain and simple.
And Wayne, you know, when you think about the VA scandal, our veterans are dying on wait lists and whatnot, and when you think about a union, unions typically aren't in a big rush to get the job done, are they?
No, and not only that, Eric, you know, this was known about for a number of years. That's the part that's really startling. The president actually talked about it. I mean, he knew about it. He talked about it when he was running for president. He knew that this kind of thing was going on, and yet he did nothing about it.
Yeah. Hey, Juan, what about this union angle? I mean, we're shocked to find that 78% of all VA workers are unionized. I mean, do they really need to be unionized? And by the way, is that part of the problem? Is that why it's taking some of our veterans so long to get health care?
Right. You know, they've been unionized for a very long time, Eric. You know, government has a high rate of unionization. And I don't see how that's related to the ongoing problems here. What we got is a scandal in which somebody was keeping secret lists in terms of giving service to people. The quality is not the issue. Access is the issue. And it just seems to me like you want to beat up on unions. I mean, I don't get it. What do unions have to do with this?
Eric, just keep in mind, Eric.
Go ahead, John.
To quote Juan Williams, I can't believe what I'm hearing. I mean, yeah, I think quality is of some interest to all those people who died as a result of the scandal.
Nobody died. You have any evidence that anybody died? Zero.
Well, let me just say, I think we have too many vets to begin with. We treat our soldiers like sacrifices. We've been more worried for years about what the Muslim street thinks about us rather than keeping our kids healthy, safe, and bringing them home. I think a moral foreign policy, we'd see many less vets than we have now. But I think to Wayne and Michelle's point, you know, what is the VA? The VA is socialized medicine. The government owns, finances, runs the whole thing. That's why unions have grown. No private sector enterprise wants to work with the unions. They're only growing in the government, or they can use government force to achieve their
you have to realize the VA's ratings are higher than private sector hospitals and healthcare.
So wait, Juan, let me just understand.
Once they get in the system, they get good treatment.
Wait, Juan, put yourself in their shoes. You'd rather go to the VA than the Mayo Clinic? Is that what I'm hearing?
What are you talking about? That's like the champagne of all healthcare in the world.
Guys, hold on. Allow me this.
What are you doing?
Doesn't have the ratings of VA.
Give them vouchers.
This is a very good discussion. I have to move on to the second part of this topic because it's amazing.